why haven't you accomplished the things that you want in life? The fact that you clicked on this video probably means that there's something that you are yearning for that you're on your phone right now trying to avoid. I learned that the hard way. I failed miserably up until about the age of 25, and since then I have just been on an exponential trajectory upward. Now I make more money than I ever thought possible, have a beautiful family, moved across the country, completely different life than I lived 10 years ago. And it's largely due to my resilience. And that's the concept I want to talk about today, resilience. A lot of people don't have the prerequisites needed to actually have resilience in their life. And resilience is a hugely important factor in success. So resilience stems from the Latin word resiliere, which I think is really wise of the ancient people, because it's not about fortitude, not about strength. It's about flexibility. Resiliere meant to spring back. So you would spring back into whatever shape you originally were in. So like if you were a spring, you bend it, and then you let go, it will go back to its original form. That is the deeper meaning of resilience. And I've seen time and time again that the prerequisite of resilience is not met because people don't take full accountability for their actions, so their mistakes. So let's say I failed, I dropped out of college. I failed my calculus classes a few times. And if I kept springing back and doing the same exact thing over and over, then I would just keep failing. I would keep blaming my teachers and everything. But it was only whenever I realized that I have control over the result here. It seems like a really basic concept to have, but honestly, a lot of society does not understand this concept, that they are the person that has agency in their life. They are the writer of their own story. And instead of blaming others for their mistakes, all the power is on them. And once you take ownership of all the power and do what needs to be done, you're going to accomplish much more than you thought possible. And that also brings you to being able to introduce resiliency into your life, because once you take full accountability, you can see the different nuances in what you did to change the outcomes. So let's say you failed at doing whatever you were doing. You can analyze your actions, change them, and try to get a different outcome the next time. And I think this is a very basic concept, but it is an incredibly powerful concept that makes resiliency definitely worthy of being in this Words and Wisdom series. Yeah, so basically, I don't make any cuts. I don't do any edits here. I might do a few like drawings here and there in the future, some music, but that's about all I have planned. So the goal here is just become as articulate as humanly possible. I'm going into this spiel now because I'm basically losing my train of thought. So the way that I'm practicing becoming articulate is by speaking to you. And by speaking to you, I'm pulling on this thread, this train of thought in real time, and just trying to get my thoughts out there. And you can't really become articulate without practicing doing this a lot. And yeah, it's a skill that you have to put the reps in. And these are my reps. And pretty much I'm trying to also be a good influence in your life by being a good input so that you can create better outputs in your own life. Because there's no such thing as just casual consumption of anything. It's going to have an impact on who you are. You are what you eat kind of situation, you know. So yeah, this is I think all I've got for today. It's pretty early in the morning. It's also time to start work. So I'll talk to you later. Peace.